All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today video, we're going to go over, I guess, this article, which I haven't heard anybody actually confirm that they've received anything yet, which even says in the article. But I guess Uber was supposed to be sending us the face and disinfectant spray, and nobody is getting it. Nobody has received it yet, I should say. Maybe they will send it. I don't know. Supposedly, it'll be coming in the mail if you do end up getting it. In this article, I put the link to the article in the description below so everyone can see it for themselves. But it's like the ride-hailing company also pledged last week to send disinfectant spray, but drivers say they have yet to receive it. Which I'm kind of curious because what? They closed down all the hubs and everything. So it's going to have to be shipped to your house. Now, who's paying for all that? That's another thing I'm kind of curious of too. It says 2 weeks ago, a New York-based drivers group sent a letter to Uber with a demand. Give drivers sanitizing equipment and face masks. I mean, that should have been straight from the get-go. That should have happened immediately when all this started going down. That's, just my opinion right there. Let's get some thumbs up in here, guys. This letter was sent after an Uber driver became the first known gig worker to die of the virus. And I did a video about that. In that video also they have a GoFundMe page for that driver. So go back to that video. Maybe I'll put it in the link of the description of this video as well. But that driver does have a GoFundMe going on. So yes, guys, if you can, of course, help that family out. It says, we were deeply saddened to learn of the death of Queens Uber driver Anil Subba, which I apologize, I probably didn't say that name right, who contracted the virus after transporting a sick rider home from the airport. Wrote the Independent Drivers Guild, which represents 200,000 drivers in the tri-state area. Well, not necessarily saying they represent, but they have a little Independent Drivers Guild thing there. Which, hey, to each their own. People want to be a part of that, that's cool too. It says, to prevent further tragedy, those drivers who continue to work transporting essential personnel are in need. Which is totally true, guys. If we are essential, then they should be giving you guys essential equipment. Okay, that's why I'm not going out there. And the masks they're giving out, I don't think they're even the actual rated masks that are supposed to even do anything. So if you don't have the correct mask, it's kind of pointless. It says drivers and delivery people are providing essential services around the world, from helping essential workers get around to delivering meals to people staying home. Which is exactly what's going on. Okay, gig workers have been on the front lines during this pandemic, which has now infected more than 1.5 million people and killed about 95,000 worldwide. Many drivers say they've been hit hard, seeing their earnings plummet, which is exactly what's going on. Anybody that was driving rideshare, obviously your earnings are pretty much crap now. There are some people still making decent, but I mean, they're getting lucky. It's all a really big roll of the dice right now. But all drivers, whether you're doing rideshare, you're doing deliveries, any of that stuff, everybody should be having a mask on. Everybody should. It says workers for other gig economies have also come up against roadblocks getting them sick leave and protective gear. Some of them, like Instacart and Amazon, have staged strikes demanding more help, which they have. People are mad. They're not getting supplies they need, and they're not getting anything like hazard pay or anything. But hey, these companies technically don't have to do any of that, but should they? You're damn right they should. They definitely should be. It said the masks that Uber is distributing aren't N95 respirators that healthcare workers need, but rather ear loop face masks coming from manufacturers in China. I thought that was kind of funny. I hate to say it, but now they're sending masks from China to help protect against this, but they're not the actual rated N95. And if it ain't N95, then there's no point. What's the point of the mask? You know what I'm saying? Obviously, people still want that disinfectant spray. Hopefully, it'd be nice if they sent out some hand sanitizer, too. I do know Grubhub, it was Grubhub or DoorDash, one of them people were actually getting bags with actual stuff in there that had hand sanitizer and spray. I don't know if they had masks in there, too. I think they might have. But I know the other companies have already done this, and people have actually already received these items from those companies. It said over the next few weeks... Oh, I'm sorry. Here we go. I skipped the part. It said an Uber spokesman told the company shipped its first order of about 20,000 masks to drivers in New York City on Tuesday, which is this week, guys, this week. Which, it's Friday now. Has anybody in New York City received a mask or any spray yet? It says it's receiving a shipment of nearly 500,000 more masks to send to drivers in other hard-hit U.S. cities, as well as New York City shortly. Over the next few weeks, the company said it will deliver tens of millions of additional masks to other cities and regions around the world. It said, I can't say this lady's name. Miss Muntz, a spokeswoman from the Independent Drivers Guild, said drivers in the coalition have yet to receive any of the disinfectant sprays or masks from Uber, which I don't know anybody that's received anything like this at all from Uber. Have you guys got any packages from them yet? Please, if you do, let me know in the comments down below. It said, despite early promises of providing drivers with cleaning supplies, those never materialized, which they didn't. They didn't. The first batch of disinfectant spray was limited, and so Uber said it had to prioritize its spray for the most active drivers in the worst hit cities. So if you drove a lot and you were, I guess, the most active driver in a hard hit city, then supposedly those selected drivers are able to place an order through the Uber app, and the company said it will send the spray to their homes for free. So if anybody is getting this, please let me know. If you have that option in your app, send me a screenshot. I want to see this. Now, I will say this is a good thing that they are finally, supposedly, going to do this. Like I said, though, this should have been done like a month or so ago. That's what I believe. But if they're not sending you the exact right kind of mask, what is the point of that? Just a PR stunt to try to save face? I don't know. What's going on here, guys? What's up, George? I asked them live today on the phone about mask and hand sanitizer wipes. He couldn't answer me besides saying he will check on this. He did fix my Uber Eats problem, though. Well, at least you got one question answered, and then, of course, you're still left with another question. What's going on, crybaby? What's going on, Sensei? Marla, hello, everybody. Cough, cough. After 4 years, I had to quit. I'm having Lyft and Uber withdrawals. Shaking seriously. I hate this. I don't blame you. What are they doing for riders? Not a damn thing. That's what they're doing, Kinkino. They ain't doing nothing for riders at all. Be careful about the face mask coming from China, as they could be infected. Well, I mean, technically that could be true. But, supposedly China's done with all that. But, yeah, I don't believe that at all. But we try not to get to politics here. What's going on, Roxy? Just trying to catch up on some of these comments real fast. So, but is anybody yet in New York City and New Jersey? New York is number one hit the worst, and then New Jersey, as far as I know, is number two hit the worst. I know I haven't received anything in the mail. I haven't gotten a text about it. I can't access that feature in my app to have ordered it or anything else. But is anybody else in New York, have you received anything? Please let me know. We got 77 in here. Is there somebody in here from New York City? Somebody have you received anything from Uber or Lyft yet? Not in Long Island. Okay. Are you going to put up the plastic shield? I'm not going out there. I'm not driving out there in this. I've been saying that. I've been home for over a month now. So, yeah, I'm not going out there. I did do a little shield thing for fun as a skit, but no. And when you get your mask from Uber, you make your appointment for Uber to come put it on for lazy people. I know that's true. Some people might get the mask and not put them on. Until there's a law or something like that, people aren't going to wear them if they don't have to wear them. They'll be like, I can't breathe properly, or this doesn't go with my outfit. Like, who cares? It's all about safety. But this article just came out yesterday, but like I said, it said in there that they shipped out 20,000 masks to New York City already on Tuesday. I just was curious if, it's Friday. It shouldn't take that long to ship. Anybody get anything? And I want to know what kind of masks exactly they are. If they're not the actual rated N2 or 995 ones, then what's the point? Even right here, it says it on mine right here. 9.5. In case I have to go out, I do make sure that I'm prepared. But if you do not have the 9.5 N95, it is useless. Useless. But you guys let me know. You think this is a good thing? I think it's good if they actually follow suit. I know other companies have. I think all of the companies should. They should even be paying the drivers and delivery people more. But, of course, obviously, That's my opinion. Nobody really gives a crap about what I have to say. So, yeah. But I'm going to say it anyways. I want to know if anyone got the Instacart kit. I didn't get the Instacart kit. I don't know if anybody else did. But I just know I haven't. All right, guys, please let me know. If you do receive something, let me know in the comments down below. I want some screenshots, some pictures, whatever. You guys know what to do. Email it to me so I can check it out. But all right, guys, as always, check the description below for extra information and tips. Plus, I put the link to this article in there so you can read it for yourself. I'm not just making this up. They're supposed to be sending us masks and spray. Will we get it? Probably not. Let's face it, probably not. But all right, guys, please be safe if you are out there driving. You know you got to do what you got to do. I understand. And until next time, guys, use a mask or don't. It's up to you. Peace out.